Hey everyone, it is Notch here. Welcome to a new video. Today I'm bringing you the top 5 best places to loot in Fortnite Battle Royale. With the community growing every single day, making Fortnite such a popular game, many places that have good loot are being discovered, with chests and all the different things. Now, I wanted to show you my top 5 places to loot, but before we get into that, can you drop a like, subscribe, and comment below what other content you'd like to see? Would you like to see more Fortnite trolls, streams, anything else? Up to you. Now, the first place we are going to loot at is Flush Factory. Now, this is one of my favorite places to go for many reasons, and you can get a rarity of up to 5 to 8 chests, depends on luck. First off, always check this tree in the front. You can get up to 3 chests just at this tree, and to the left of me there's a truck. There could be a chest in there, so make sure to keep an eye out for that. Now, I find 2 chests. After killing that guy, I go to get his loot, and I find out that he had a sniper from the shot, which is really good. So I was able to already find a semi-auto sniper in the first 10 seconds of being here. Then I discovered this guy and take him out. Although I did not find a chest here, there is sometimes one right in there, so always check there. Now, sorry I did not get one at Flush Factory, but there could be lots of chests, so make sure to check out for that. And also in that iron steel barricade right there, there could be a chest as well. So I break into here and I actually find a lot of good loot. Always check the grounds and all the places in here because you can find healing, anything really. It just depends on your luck. Always check behind this metal conveyor belt because there could be a chest where I'm standing. Now you can find a chest like this right in the open with a good chance of spawning, but most people do find this chest. So that's why I'm trying to show you the outskirts one. Unfortunately, like I said, I haven't been able to show you the chest, which isn't great. But I probably should get another clip of it, but I wanted to show you the same gameplay to keep the same amount of items that I'm going to show you at the end of me looting. That's why I'm not showing a clip of it. Also check this room, there always could be a good item. Flush Factory is also great for its ammo crates, and most people miss these, so always check right here in the shelves. You can always find like 3 just in this room that I'm in, this big room. And also, the entrance over here, there's a ammo crate right below this, and I find a tactical, but I prefer the tactical, that's why I picked that up. But yeah, always check the ammo crates because that's so useful in this game to get ammo, and there's so much ammo, as well as chests that you can find at Flush Factory. Now another great thing about Flush Factory is the fact that you can get tons of metal. That's why I suggest mining the conveyor belts right here because they can give you tons. I believe you can get about 800 or 600 by mining just these in the factory. Also go outside, you can mine these trucks. You can get about 300 metal just by mining these. That's why Flush Factory is also so good because metal is such a necessary material towards the end of the game. And since it's the strongest material in the game, it gives you such a far advantage compared to everyone else, especially with the loot you can find and the metal combination. This number 2 spot is Fatal Fields. Now I know I have showed you 2 marked locations, meaning they have a name on the map, but I am going to show you 2 unmarked locations as well, meaning they're more hidden and more people will not know about them or go to them either. Now the first thing I check at Fatal Fields is the tree, because you can find out the 3 chests here as well. So I grabbed 2 chests here, and that's pretty good because I can find a variety of loot. After killing that guy, as you see, I could discover some really good loot that this guy got from Fatal Fields himself. As you see here, he had some really good loot. So it turns out after looting at Fatal Fields and getting all the kills, I was able to get 2 epics and a rare weapon with shield and some healing. So it turns out I went with some really good loot, and that's why I think Fatal Fields is really good. Now coming in at number 3 is an unmarked location on the map. Now I believe this place is pretty good, but it is really far out, which is a positive because people are going to be having a hard time getting there. I was able to see a chest inside of this truck, which is pretty good, so make sure to always check those trucks because there could be one inside. As I was coming down from the sky, I saw there was a chest up here. I don't know if you guys saw that. I start running towards the west because I see a hut, and since I was the only one in this direction, I knew there would be there, so I went to go loot this place. Now I thought I came for nothing, but I found there was a chest, so that's pretty good. And I already have 2 medkits, but my weapons are on the weak side, so that isn't great. But then I find another medkit, so now I got a full inventory of 1 slot of medkits, which is pretty insane. So, as I said, my weapons aren't great, but it turns out I had 3 medkits, like I said, which can be really useful in fights, because I might have an advantage of winning, considering the fact that I have so much healing. This 4th place I like to call it is the maze. Now, it has no names, that's why I like to call it, but it kind of looks like a maze on the map, so we're going to that direction. Now I seem to be the only one going to the house or anything in this direction, so that's pretty good. And I'll let you guys see what I get. Also check this wood hut because there could be stuff lying around. I didn't happen to find anything, but always check to make sure. I was able to leave with some decent stuff. Now the 5th and final place is Anarchy Anchors. Now, Fatal Fields is almost the opposite of Anarchy Anchors, but it's just like everything on Anarchy Anchors is just moving around on Fatal Fields. So you're probably kind of confused, but I don't go to Anarchy Anchors directly. I actually kind of wanted to show you a trail. Now you can go to these houses here, but there was a lot of people, so I decided not to go there. But usually there isn't. It's just that where the bus was in the beginning, it was so close. It can't be down below, but always check up here because there could be one, and that's where I found it. So as I was telling you, there's houses all back here, but since it was so populated, I wanted to go clean up or find a guy that I can kill that had loot, and it turned out to work out well. I played the waiting game because I knew there was a door open, and I waited for the guy to go down there because he hasn't spotted that yet, and this is my opportunity to get him. And he had some pretty good loot, and now I don't have to have such bad stuff. I'll have all these uncommon weapons now. One of the best things about Anarchy Anchors is the fact that you can get so many cool items that people leave here, from chests and other things. Now mine these metal containers out and you can find some really good loot. I was really happy to find the blue AR because it was a big upgrade from my previous one, and it's just so weird that people leave all this stuff lying around. I'm going to be showing you places you can find chests here as well. People always go for houses and bigger things, but always check the smaller things because there could be chests hanging around. I found a chest here as well. After following that trail, I suggest you do as well. I was able to walk out some really good loot, and that's why I like Anarchy Anchors.